Well, good afternoon once again. Welcome to the Standing Stone Trail in the Rothrock State Forest. I'm spending the evening here in the Rothrock. I was here a few weeks ago with Day Hike Dave and Bob Earhart. I'm returning to do some camping, and we're going to go for a little evening hike today on the Standing Stone Trail to a place called Sausser's Stone Pile. Now this is a short hike. It's only 3/4 of a mile down the trail and 3/4 of a mile back, so about a mile and a half, but it's about 5:15 in the afternoon. We should be having some nice setting sunlight. We should be getting some nice views over the surrounding region. So let's go check it out. So the Standing Stone Trail is an 84-mile backpacking trail. It's known as a ridgetop trail. It follows along the long parallel ridges of the Alleghenies here in central Pennsylvania. It starts at Cohen's Gap State Park, south of us, and ends a few miles north of us. We're close to Greenwood Furnace State Park right now. But it's kind of a goal of mine, possibly to backpack this entire trail someday. It's considered one of the most scenic and beautiful trails in Pennsylvania, and it's not heavily used, so we're just going to get a little taste of it today. We're currently walking along a mountain known as Stone Mountain, and generally speaking, to our left would be west facing, and to the right would be east facing. There's a beautiful valley to the east of us. It's actually a heavy Amish community. A couple towns called Belleville, Allensville, and then to the left of us would be some of the Rothrock State Forest and more of a wooded, forested area known as like the Seven Mountains region. This area is also known as. So here we have the Stone Mountain Hawk Watch, and this is for observing migrating raptors in the fall. One of 300 such locations across North America. So every day in the fall, volunteers come here and count the different species of birds migrating over the hill here. Wow, guys, now this is an absolutely beautiful spot. I wouldn't mind volunteering myself here in the fall when it's probably even more beautiful. But you get a real good feel for the topography of central Pennsylvania here. We're at one of the highest points in the region at about 2,100 feet. And you can see the valleys below on both sides of us, and then the rolling mountains that go on for as far as the eye can see. nice little shaded section here of the standing stone trail. Now, as I said, we're heading out to this overlook called Sausser's, I think that's how you pronounce it, stone pile, which should be a view out to the west towards the setting sun. And it should be like a big, large, like rock field. So, got to keep an eye out for snakes. So that's my only concern here. I know we are in a heavy snake area right now. So, keeping my feet on the ground, keeping my eyes on the ground, and my feet too, hopefully. All right. Okay, now I learned about this amazing location from this book called Pennsylvania Mountain Vistas, a guide for hikers and photographers by Scott E. Brown. This is one of many dozens of Pennsylvania-centric nature and hiking reference materials I have in my little collection that is growing by the week and month, seemingly. But this is an excellent reference guide for amazing viewpoints like this all over the state. I think there's about 70 listed in the book here. He also has a sister book called Waterfalls of Pennsylvania. Excellent hiking guidebook, reference book, and I highly recommend it. I just can't tell you how peaceful and beautiful this spot is, and I want to thank you so much for joining me here today on this short but wonderful adventure. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a like. Let somebody know about the channel. I'm trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. It would really mean a lot. We're starting to get close, but I am doing my best to bring you to the very best and most scenic places in Pennsylvania, and I think this qualifies as one of them. As hard as it is to leave this place, I'm going to begin making my way back now. It's now about 7 o'clock. We have about a 30 to 40 minute walk back to the car, and then about a 45 minute drive back to Penn Roosevelt State Park. I'd like to make it back there with a little bit of light because I'm not too familiar in driving on these forest roads, especially you know, there's no street lights or nothing like that. So I want to get the Challenger back to camp safely, but this is really gorgeous. We'll stop one more time at the Hawk Watch and take a couple more shots from there as the sun continues to drop towards the horizon. All right, my friends, thanks once again for joining me for some more nature, adventure, and discovery here in scenic Pennsylvania. This time from the Standing Stone Trail here in the Rothrock State Forest. A beautiful ridgetop hike here on Stone Mountain, and we stand here now on the Stone Mountain Hawk Watch. This is going to be it for the video. I want to say thank you. I want to say I appreciate you. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And be sure to leave a comment, ask a question if you have any. Tell somebody about the channel. I'll see you next time on the trail, guys. Gator out.